Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And it's Rakitic. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Rakitic. Messi. He's got away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Ball, who's going to get that? Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Messi was steaming for... And Messi! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal! He's got away with one there. And the Herrera. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Matic. And it's Pogba. Gets a good foot in there. Luis Suarez. And it's Herrera. Rakitic does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Rakitic clips one through. He's had a go! Matic. And the counter is on. Made certain that won't get through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Vidal. Rashford. Sanchez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Sanchez is fouled. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Header! It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba. Juan Mata. Over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez going full tilt down the left. Sergio Busquets. Looking to break out here. Now it's Vidal. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good interception. And it's Luis Suarez. And back to base. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Rashford. Oh, good ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Phil Jones. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Timely intervention. Matic. It's Juan Mata.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Luis Suarez. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Messi. Phil Jones. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rakitic. Vidal. Defenders on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Luis Suarez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That has put a stop to that. Rashford. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Messi. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Now it's Juan Mata. Herrera goes up and over. Going for goal! He has done it!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Barcelona opting to make a double change here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Vidal. Vidal tries running with the ball at his feet.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. Pogba, that looks towering header. Oh, and that should have been two.
Martial was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Shaw. Smalling. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Rashford. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shaw. Herrera, he spotted the run and played him through. Martial, it's got through, shoots! It's broken loose! And that has put paid to that. Down by a lack of accuracy. Rashford. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Martial, got a sight of goal here, and a header! They are rampant! And so that's it is all over. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Aubameyang. Iwobi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Arsenal will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team...
It's Luis Suarez! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Suarez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been won straight back. It's got away. Iwobi! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Ozil gets his foot in there. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And it's Vidal. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And Coutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vidal. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Lacazette. He could be in here. Timely intervention. Vidal. Tries running with the ball at his feet. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Mkhitaryan. And it's Aubameyang. Chance to break. Lichtsteiner. Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. Rakitic was not to be moved. Rakitic. Messi.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Vidal. Barcelona leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. A real chance to break. Now it's Mkhitaryan. And it's Iwobi. He's in! Aubameyang hits it! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Lacazette! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Luis Suarez. Oh, big chance! He scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ozil plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Plays it back, aimed long and direct. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
It's Luis Suarez! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lichtsteiner. Now it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi, Rakitic, Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. This could fall anywhere. And he's cut it out. Monreal. Rakitic. Well read, he sorted that out. Lichtsteiner. Granit Xhaka. And it's Iwobi. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Up he gets! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Ramsey, Lichtsteiner, cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Granit Xhaka, Lichtsteiner. Ramsey. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. And now the breakaway. Now it's Rakitic. And it's Lacazette. He's found his man. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. He's played him through. Lacazette! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Ramsey. Welbeck. With a delicate ball. Has a swing at it! That's not going to make it. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's looked long this time.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Messi. Well, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Sergio Busquets, the final 5 minutes. Barcelona cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Aubameyang. Welbeck plays it out to the flank.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Philippe Coutinho. Monreal. For Pastathopoulos. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi?
Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Boateng very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed long and direct. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Lukaku! Jordi Alba goes looking. Now it's Philippe Coutinho, dashing forward at pace. Has he picked him out? Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's nice. Room for a shot. And he's there to cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Coutinho. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got away. Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And it's Boateng. Ashley Young does well there, alert. And the counter is on. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going for goal! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the Herrera. Now it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. And the Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic gets it back. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Jordi Alba plays it long. Bailly plays it forward.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rakitic. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Messi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's got away, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion! The referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Defending was strong and firm. Big chance here. Messi. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. And it's Bailly. Now can he finish? Roberto. And that is as far as they're going to go. Herrera plays it forward. Hit into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Luis Suarez, well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Throw in. Just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Busquets. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Busquets does well to read it and intercepts. And help's available out wide. Sanchez has it in a wide position, so what next? Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Rakitic. Suarez now on a hat-trick. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. And now it's Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Valencia. Lukaku, he's gone for it! Boateng, he does have an assist to his name. Coutinho, that's a promising ball. Now it's Messi. He's Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Rakitic. Well played, he saw that coming. Ashley Young. Herrera goes looking. Roberto. Philippe Coutinho. Decent looking ball. Shapes the shoot. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Luis Suarez looking to shoot. Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And the finish! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. 4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rakitic, and it's Messi. He's picked him out. Going through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shoots! Sergio Busquets. Dembele. Messi. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Messi. Ashley Young. And that's it. Barcelona are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Messi gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Big chance, must be! Sterling has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Aguero. It's broken loose! Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Sané. Play for a throw. Zinchenko. timely intervention. Looking to shoot! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
De Bruyne. Not offside that time.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Messi. That's a terrific surge down the right. Aguero. It's a loose ball. Rakitic. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Shots on! Aguero gets flagged offside.
Aguero probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
It's Fernandinho. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Defender's on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Messi. It's come loose. Fernandinho. Aguero, played out to the right. He's left his man. Room for has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Aguero brings it forward. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi gets it back. De Bruyne proves too strong there. Referee's given a throw. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Roberto. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Chance! Fernandinho. Barcelona get it back again. The whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Kyle Walker, aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Vidal. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Fine defending there. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Silva, Sane looking to run onto it, and he's cut it out. Rakitic. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Over to the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling. Goes looking. Forward it goes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And the weighted pass. And that had to be more accurate. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Sterling goes up and over. Messi. Oh, good interception. Walker plays it forward. Sterling already, of course, on the score sheet. Aguero. Ter Stegen, will they claim to that? Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sterling. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening.
He's had a shot! It's in!
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Going through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sergio Busquets.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coutinho. Out to the left it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! And the follow-up!
well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Now it's Aguero. Walker looking to get on the end of
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona have to get it into the box and quickly. And it's Sterling. Busquets does well there, alert. Dembele. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our special lottery. Please note tickets for the
Lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have him. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Messi. Buffon and pick that up. He's through the middle. Rabiot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rakitic. It's a loose ball. Roberto.
Barcelona really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Can he score? This could fall anywhere. Vidal delivers a cross. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Vidal. Marquinhos cuts it out. It's Rakitic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Cut out in the nick of time. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani, and he's away. Cavani with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it.
Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Going for Neymar!
Neymar really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Messi. Vidal. Kurzawa goes looking, and it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's thrust his way through. He's had a shot. Rabiot. Di Maria. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. He's gone for it. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's left his man. Mbappe got a sight of goal here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Messi dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it back.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Vidal. Vidal takes the long option. Luis Suarez. Is it in? In for the pieces! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kurzawa. Di Maria. Cavani plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good interception. Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
There's a long ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Vidal. Verratti plays it forward. Di Maria. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Rabiot encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rakitic. It's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now surely, it's Luis Suarez! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Sergio Busquets. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cavani. Cavani. Rabiot. Rabiot! Surely this time!
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
And the flag has stayed down.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rakitic. Suarez has a go! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Cavani, going through. Cavani. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Piqué gets into the right position to win. It's Cavani! And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And shoots! Cavani with a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the through ball is intercepted. He's picked him out. He's on his way. Has a hit! Yes! He's done it! Finally! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great. good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. There's the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matic is very much switched on to make that. He's on his way. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Missed by a fraction. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Battles to win it back. Has gone out. Mohamed Salah. Forward. What does he try from here? Great overlap from left back. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Can he score?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. This could be a South Korean counter-attack. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely controlled. Oh, good ball. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Oh, Real has a pop! It's in! And South Korea lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Shakes the shoots! He's scored!
Firmino showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Intervention was very necessary. Milner, he goes long. Firmino gets flagged offside. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Firmino goes looking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. South Korea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway.
South Korea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it through. Mohamed Salah. It's come loose. And he's going long. Is it in? It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
South Korea get it back again.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
He's got away. That's lovely. Mane. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his hits one. Ball. Who's going to get that? Played out to the right. He's going after it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Aimed long and direct. Wijnaldum. And now the breakaway. Brings it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Throw in. Firmino already, of course, on the score sheet. Going through. Mane. Mane. A chance! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets it back. South Korea have it back and they can go again. The first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Shaqiri.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's got through to him. It's a fabulous position. He could shot a goal. He scores! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Salah. Firmino. Shaqiri. Played into space out wide. Massive leap! And that would have won it.
Firmino really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. South Korea opting to make a double change here. The final 5 minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
South Korea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shaqiri. Here it comes. Timely intervention.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the weighted pass shoots! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, that was a cracking...
And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
South Korea can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from parking outside the stadium. Thank you for your cooperation.